This is the Aftermarket Radio Network. It's your Weekly Blitz with Chris, keeping you in the game.
Are you ready to supercharge your auto repair business? This is Coach Chris Cotton from AutoFix Auto Shop Coaching. The Weekly Blitz is where industry expertise and business innovation collide, revving your engines for the week ahead. Every episode has game-changing insights, up-to-the-minute industry updates, and practical tips to shift your business into high gear. We're talking about stuff you didn't even know you didn't know, folks. If you haven't done so yet, please check out all the other great podcasts on the Aftermarket Radio Network. Big thanks to Shop Marketing Pros for sponsoring the Weekly Blitz. Brian and Kim Walker know the industry inside out as former shop owners. They don't do copy and paste marketing. They create unique strategies for each client. They offer incredible marketing that gets results, helping your clients and future employees to know, like, and trust you. Go ahead and join their Auto Repair Marketing Mastermind Facebook group for Tuesday teachings once a month. Shop Marketing Pros is top-tier marketing for top-tier shops. Visit shopmarketingpros.com/Chris. I've been brainstorming episode ideas for the last couple of days. Kimberly and I are going to go on a trip and visit a lot of shops. We're going to be gone for several weeks. So I'm trying to get these ideas pre-recorded, get them out there. I saw somebody's meme the other day, and it had, I don't know, as memes do, it had like some sort of a kind of a goofy reference, but it showed a cow over on her front legs with the head and half her body underneath the fence, eating the grass on the other side. When I typed the note out to myself and texted it to myself, because that's the way I keep most of my notes, I wrote this comment. I said, the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence because you've eaten all that shit on your side of the fence. Sometimes you got to change pastures in order to grow a better crop. A lot of times people think that you got to stay in your own pasture. That's kind of what we're taught, not to get out because grass is not always greener on the other side of the fence. But, this got me to thinking about, sometimes you got to change pastures in order to grow a better crop, be a better person, be a better business owner. So I sat down and wrote this. We're going to talk through my thoughts on it. Hopefully I can get this point across. Hopefully it resonates with everybody. I hope everybody enjoys the episode. In the main topic, the grass is always greener on the other side, but it's time to change pastures and grow a better crop. We've all heard the old saying, the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. It's that nagging feeling that everyone else's situation seems better, more appealing, and somehow more fulfilling than our own. But what if the grass on the other side isn't actually greener? It just seems that way because we've been trudging through the muck on our side for so long that we've trampled it down and worn it down to nothing. Sometimes the problem isn't the grass at all. It's with the pasture we're in and the crop we've been dealing with for too long. Or crap, if you want to put it that way. Life throws a lot of challenges our way, and sometimes we find ourselves in situations where we feel stuck, overwhelmed, or just plain tired. We look around and see others thriving, and a lot of that is like, how are you seeing other people thriving? Are you seeing their social media posts? Most people that are thriving on social media aren't really thriving. They're just putting on the show out there, but I digress. We start thinking that maybe we're missing out on something, but the reality is that we've been so bogged down by the daily grind, constant stress, and endless cycle of negativity that we've lost sight of what's possible. When you've been eating all the crap on your side of the fence, whether it's dealing with toxic work environments, unhealthy relationships, personal struggles, auto repair shop struggles, it's no wonder the other side looks so appealing. You've been surviving, not thriving, and that can make even the most mundane situations seem like paradise in comparison, right? How do we recognize, or what does it look like when we're recognizing when it's time to change the pastures? The key to breaking out of the cycle is recognizing when it's time to change pastures, of course. Just because you've been struggling on your side of the fence doesn't mean you're destined to stay there forever. Sometimes the best way to grow a better crop, which can also mean to find true happiness, fulfillment, and success, is to start fresh in a new environment. Changing pastures doesn't necessarily mean making drastic changes like quitting your job, ending relationships, or uprooting your life. It can be as simple as shifting your mindset, setting new goals, or making small but meaningful changes in your daily routine. It's about taking control of your situation instead of letting your situation control you. So how do we cultivate a better crop? Here's a few tips. And I got a little funny, a little punny, if you will, with some of these comparisons, but hopefully you'll enjoy it. So number one, Assess your soil. Take a hard look at your current situation. What's working? What's not? What areas of your life need the most attention? When you do the self-assessment, it'll help you understand where you need to focus your energy to see real growth. Number 2, fertilize your growth. Just like crops need nutrients, your personal and professional growth needs support. You need to invest in yourself, whether it's through education, mentorship, or self-care. Surround yourself with people who lift you up and resources that help you thrive. Number 3, weed out the negativity. Don't let the weeds of doubt, fear, and negativity choke out your progress. Identify what's holding you back and take steps to eliminate those things from your life. Number 4, water your ambitions. I want you to stay committed to your goals and dreams. Like a well-watered crop, your ambitions need consistent care and attention. I want you to keep pushing forward even when the going gets tough. Number 5, be patient with the harvest. Growth takes time. Don't expect overnight success. Be patient with yourself and your journey. And remember that every step forward is progress, no matter how small. We turn coal into diamonds, gentle pressure over time. In conclusion, your greener pasture awaits. The grass isn't always greener on the other side because it's inherently better. It's often greener because you've neglected your own pasture for so long. So by recognizing when it's time to make a change and taking the necessary steps to cultivate a better environment, you can create a life that's not just greener, but more fulfilling and rewarding. So don't be afraid to change pastures when you need to. Your best crop is yet to come. Thanks to all of our incredible listeners. Your passion and drive motivate us to deliver top-notch content. A big shout out to our sponsor, Shop Marketing Pros. If your shop is the best in town, but your marketing isn't cutting it, it's time for a change. Shop Marketing Pros understands your business and ensures your shop stands out. Where quality meets visibility, Shop Marketing Pros ensures your auto repair shop stands out in a crowded market. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, to the Weekly Blitz. Remember, it's time to rise, grind, and keep your mindset positive. Until next time, this is Coach Chris Cotton signing off. Have a great day, everybody.
You've been listening to the Weekly Blitz with Coach Chris Cotton on the AftermarketRadioNetwork.com. Follow Chris on your favorite podcast listening app. Let him know what you'd like him to cover. His email is in the show notes. Chris is all for advancing the aftermarket.